college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Bulldogs have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will get the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Back to throw, it's Warren. Unloads to the right. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
A lot of offensive coordinators script their first 18 to 15 plays. Who needs it? Forget that. Just come out and score right away. First possession, you put points on the board. You create some momentum for this offense and for this season.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Fresno State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Completes it in the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To the air, it's Keene. Looking down the middle. He makes the catch. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him.
And the quarterback is snowed under. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Trying to get to it. Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try to power their way ahead. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He rifles one deep down the right side. Fires a bullet out. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
To the air, it's King. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Morgan. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Running back searching for a hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. On the run, it's Edwards. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They run the reverse. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On 3rd and short, the power run here. My, 41 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. Use the play fake, now to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking for a man. It's Warren. Right on target this time. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Now the play fake. With the catch, it's Klein. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drop.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Coming after him. And they got him for the sack.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Trying play action. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Fires to the tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. The give to the back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to impose their will with the run. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. It's 4th down and they'll try the field goal. Never a doubt.
That makes the score Michigan 10, Fresno State 3.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. It's a reverse. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. It's a draw. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, how about that play? Curl route, and the receiver, as soon as he turned around against zone coverage, the ball was right on him, so he was able to catch it and go get the first.
Got a man in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
He's up to 51 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Wolverines pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Plows through the defense. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line.
Second down.
Give to the running back. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using the quick game. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Back to pass, it's Warren. It's complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Caught near the sticks, it's Moss. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Jumped on top of the pile. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the blitz gets to him just like that. And there he is again, another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. Guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Fresno State will have to punt. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Here's the handoff. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Warren. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. If they want to convert this one. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Laughlin. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He's looking for an open man on second down. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul, but I'm trying to put some...
Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. The tag. Touchdown, Wolverines. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Oklahoma State is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast.
They're up by 17 over the Sharks. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quickly out to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the big house when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. It's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Fresno State will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Fair catch called for and made. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
Fresno State will have to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Back to throw, it's Warren. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown, Michigan! And the pummeling has started.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan 27, Fresno State 3.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Lofts one high and deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Running the red zone. It's Gilliam. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Marches ahead. And this offense hopes to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Trying to surprise him with the pass. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Fresno State.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. He'll take it himself. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. On the move, it's Edwards. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run play action. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He turns that loose down the right side. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. Fresno State will have to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
The give to the tailback. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Warren. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Got his man in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 86.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. East Carolina is lighting up the scoreboard behind an offense that looks just about as good as we've ever seen in Greenville. They're up by 28 over the Pandas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Warren. throws for the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab outside. It's Coughlin. And the Wolverines will punt it away on fourth down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Fresno State will have to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the return, it's Morgan. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
The Wolverines line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the punt team able to smack it to the ground. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. No passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice 1st down sack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Keene getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get any kind of rhythm. We've got to change something up here. We've got to do something different, because right now it's just a sack play.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the ground with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Back to throw. It's Keene. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got his man quickly. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the 1st down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing it's 3rd and long. I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Edwards. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Fresno State, 16.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's James. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Fresno State right back to the line.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
He'll just keep slinging it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Back to pass. It's Keene. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Fresno State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Crosses the 30, he's got away. There he goes to the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Michigan.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Illinois is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 34 over the Coyotes. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And back to the air on second down. This time he's got it. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to move it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it down the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Fires to the right. Makes a connection. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Fresno State right back to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moss. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive. They really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
Number 19, on to kick it away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The drive starts.